with the French Woman's Guide to Entertaining is a manly man, Sebastien Centner.
Thank you, thank you.
And we're celebrating Mother's Day, of course, and we want to do a shout out to your mom.
Yeah, my mom is, she is the one who inspired me to do what I do today, entertaining. It was all about, with her, it was about hosting. I do not host to the level that she did, but I try and emulate what she does, what she did in what I do.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Thank
What a beautiful woman.
She was a great woman.
Yeah.
She was a great woman in so many ways, and entertaining was just part of it. But entertaining was the thing that, like, wow, she just always blew everybody away.
She knew how to do it. And so you're going to tell us about this beautiful tablescape. So
this is, the concept here is that, like, my mom had a few sort of, like, things as a French entertaining woman that she was insisting on. A lot of those things have to do with things like making sure that you're with your guests as much as possible, making sure that, you know, that it's, she likes things simple. And if you look at the table even today, this is done is what we call en plein air. So it's, we have a house in St.Tropez, and my mother was constantly entertaining, and that was kind of her like little palace. And when it came to entertaining outdoors, she had this thing that she liked things simple, lots of, you know, browns and whites and grays, and sometimes often she'd even slip in blue, but it wasn't too often. But keeping it simple, and then doing something really fantastic. And this is a very Provence type of sort of starter. So it's a crudité centerpiece, and what you do is you have all these beautiful fresh vegetables, and people will just take them and put them on their plates, add a hard-boiled egg, add a little bit of olive oil, etc.
And then you've got your bread there, right?
And the bread. And that's your first course.
Wow, that's perfect.
And
so you cut your own food. I like how your mother
cut it all, absolutely. She wants everybody to do a little bit of work.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go around here. What do you?
We are going to go. Okay,
but isn't that a beautiful table, everybody? It's Sebastian's so good. And I love the oil in that great bottle. I mean, it's simple. It's
simple, everything's there, and it's all about keeping it simple but doing it elegant.
Okay, what do we do next?
So, first of all, one of my mom's cardinal rules was that your glass should always be full. Now, I don't know about everybody today, but I think, Marilyn, you can definitely attest to the fact that I'm pretty good at that.
You are so good at that.
I am pretty good at that.
Yeah, you really are too good at that.
As you have a glass of rosé, I'm going to show you a very simple recipe.
Cheers to all the moms, everyone.
To the moms. I'm going to show you a really simple recipe for a aperitif that we do in the south of France, and it's called a panaché. It's really simple. Basically, it's sparkling lemonade. Okay. This is and there's different versions of this in different countries, and then just beer together. And this is it. And basically what it does is it's great to drink in the sun. It's great to do in the summer because it's really refreshing.
May I?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why
you
not?
can have both, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, double-fisted.
Sparkling lemonade and
Sparkling lemonade and beer. It's simple as that. And you'll see it's really refreshing. It's got a little bit of a citrus flavor to it. Some people call it, there's a version of that with a shandy where you add ginger, etc., things of that sort. It's really simple.
You will love this. It's delicious,
And great for the whole summer. Then, in terms of her next rule, a lot of her entertaining was not typically French. It was more about having smaller portions and having more of them. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So now this is something that's very popular in any type of beach destination. St.Tropez obviously was one of them. It's something called crevette mayonnaise. So translated, shrimp and mayonnaise. It's that simple.
Okay.
We have our poached shrimp. Then we have a mayonnaise recipe. So I'm going to make a quick mayonnaise here. With my eggs. Okay. Got my mustard in there.
Like a Dijon?
Dijon or a strong mustard's great. Vegetable oil. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon in here. There we go. Half a lemon is usually good. You can put a little bit more or less, depending. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then some parsley. So we got our parsley. And we're going to add some salt and pepper. Oh, excuse me. And pepper. So we're going to mix this up. Now, this is not going to work this second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this aside.
Okay.
Because this normally has to chill. And I'd have to spin it for a long time, which we don't have time for. So this would chill. That's the end product.
Look at how great
the magic of TV, by the way.
So, yeah, it's great. No, I like that.
So what it's simple as...
and very cold. It has to be cold.
So it's cold. So the mayonnaise comes out, you have the shrimp, and basically it's as simple as, you know, and if you cut the backs of the shrimp, after you poach them, then literally, people are afraid of shells.
No, don't be afraid.
But there you go.
Don't be afraid.
You're done.
I like how your mother made us do all the work.
She does. She was like that.
No, that's good. No, it's good. No, because it makes you enjoy it more, I think. Like you're getting your hands dirty, you're getting food, tastes good.
But the funny thing about her is you weren't allowed in her kitchen. So you could do anything at the table, but you were not allowed in her kitchen. If you got up with your plate, she'd be, no, 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 no.
We
Okay.
don't have time for this next one, but just very quickly.
Profiteroles.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a profiterole dessert. Very simple. Profiteroles, vanilla ice cream, chocolate sauce. You put everything on top. You assemble it. The great thing is, by the end of a dinner with lots of full glasses of wine, it's really easy to make.
Good. I like that. Well, your mom taught you well. Sebastien, thank you so much. It's such. I don't think I've seen a more beautiful table.
Thank you.
And in memory of your mother. Cheers to your mother.
Cheers.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.